if you play Rainbow normally, you still get the alpha packs. And it's not like, next game I'm gonna get it. Or if I win next game, it's like, next game I could potentially get it if I win.
Adding in another layer of abstraction in the gambling.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's gambling. I mean, okay, there is an in-game currency called Renown that you can only get by playing as well, which you can use to buy alpha packs. In this case, I think I can agree that it goes in the direction of gambling. But if you just play and you get alpha packs and you open the alpha packs and then you get a random skin, I don't think I wouldn't call this gambling,
right?
I wouldn't.
But like instead of gambling with like real money, you're gambling with fake money, right? And it takes
you're not
time,
right,
to get this fake money, right?
But you get this alpha pack no matter what, and if you open it, it's not like you're gonna get something for not opening it, right?
You just get these coins by just playing the game like as you would normally, and then the alpha pack's kind of just off the side. And you're not really thinking about it. Is that like
the way the system works in Rainbow is you play matches, and if you finish the match and you win, you get the chance for an alpha pack. And you start with 2% chance, and the more matches you play, the higher the higher the chance gets. And if you win, then you always, the wheel spins, and you either get an alpha pack or you don't. But you cannot stop. You can't stop this from happening as a player. So you can't like opt out of alpha packs or whatever. But you could just not open the alpha packs. Yeah. You get the alpha packs and you just open them. And you can also buy alpha packs for Renown, which is also the in-game currency you get only by playing.
So what I'm saying is, you're basically describing a roulette wheel. You get a roulette wheel that automatically spins after you play a game. Depending on whether you win or not.
Yeah.
But if you play a game, it increases your chances of the roulette wheel, regardless of whether you win.
Yeah.
Regardless of whether you win. Yeah. So you have this layer of the wheel that increases your chances the more games you play, the more time you put into it.
Mm-hmm.
And I would disagree with you saying maybe that's your experience, that it's like secondary and you don't really think about it, but that is definitely not the experience of everybody, or else nobody would really be up in arms about it, right? Everybody would be like, oh, who cares? It's just like a secondary feature. Like the experience of somebody looking at a skin. I think it happened to you too. What was that? Black eye skin? Right? These skins, there are skins in the game that are really like sought after, right? So people will play going like, oh, let me just play a few more games so I can see if I can spin this roulette wheel to see if I can get this pack, to see if I can get in the pack the percentage chance of getting this one skin. And in that way, I feel like there's a lot of people out there who are actively thinking about exchanging their time for this valuable skin that, people want.
I don't think it's problematic. I mean, I know people who play Rainbow maybe a little bit longer, just to, they say, okay, I'll play it until I get another alpha pack or something. But it's not like they do it and then they actually expect to get like a black eyes. Like, I think it's much too rare for that. Like, there's no cap, like in 10 alpha packs you're gonna get a black eyes. No, it's just I've played this game for more than 1,000 hours and I got one black eyes that I really wanted.
So you played for
the non-viewers right now. Henry's looking at the camera.
I didn't play the game because of the alpha packs.
See, Maxi just admitted.
Maxi doesn't even know he's getting dragged in.
I played for 1,000 hours just to get the black eyes.
Exactly.
He just said it.
Just for MP7 black eyes.
I think I don't know if you can say that nobody does that. I feel like there are definitely people that do that. Like especially in Apex has a similar thing where you get what is it called?
You get loot boxes.
You get loot boxes, but they have this thing.
The heirlooms.
Heirloom shards. When in loot boxes, there's this like super rare chance of getting heirloom shards, and people are always like trying to go for that.
I think I had over 1,000 hours. I never had one heirloom. I used to play the game every fucking day. But so that isn't the same as like a guaranteed thing to go off. But I think in a lot of games, there's like the guaranteed thing is getting a legendary, but there's good and bad legendaries. So you're like, oh, I hope that I get a good one this time or whatever. But yeah, these are different genres. So different genres are going to handle loot boxes differently. But it just seems like we're getting way better at what makes it good. And I'm not so sure we should be getting better at what makes it good, if that makes any sense. Getting better at making people addicted. It is a weird place to be.